Alright guys, so before I start this video, I want to thank everybody who commented, liked, and watched the Seibon carbon fiber hood video, because we had a ton of great feedback and a lot of good questions asked. And I usually do have a lot of questions that get asked in my install videos, and so I want to answer all of the commonly asked questions that get asked in the comments. And so the way that I'm going to do that is with a new series called A Closer Look. So essentially what a closer look is, it's going to always follow an installation video, and it's going to answer a lot of the commonly asked questions about whatever part I put on my car. And at the end of a closer look, there will be a little edit of whatever the part was that I put on my car. So hopefully this answers a lot of questions and gives you a better idea of how the part fits and all that kind of stuff. And that's really what I wanted this video to be. So a closer look will always be a review of the part that I get. So enough of me talking, let's go ahead and get started with the questions. Okay, so the first question I want to answer is how does it fit and how hard is it to adjust? Okay, as for fitment, the fitment is actually super good. So I'm gonna draw a line where the hood is. So yeah, it's super good fitment on it. My shadow's in the way, but there's the fitment along the fender, then the light, and along the front of the car, and then on this side. So fitment on this hood is really nice. Really no problems. And when I put the hood on, we honestly didn't really need to adjust it, but I'm super anal about all of my stuff on my car, and I wanted to make it perfect. So we adjusted it just a little bit, and definitely was not hard at all. So let me show you guys how to adjust the hood. Okay, and as for adjustment, the adjustment process is really easy too. The only thing you're gonna need to do is loosen up these two hood bolts right here on whatever side that you want to adjust, and apply a little pressure and then tighten the screws again. So that'll tighten it to one way or the other. I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to show you guys when I'm not doing it, but it's really easy. Just unscrew these just a tiny bit and apply pressure to whatever side you want to adjust the hood to, and then tighten them back up and keep playing with it. It does take a little bit of time to actually get it perfect like you want it, but other than that, super easy. Okay, so question number 2 is, does the hood duct going to the intercooler or the hood lining fit on the Seibon carbon fiber hood? No, it doesn't. Let me show you. Okay, so here is underneath the Seibon carbon fiber hood, and there's no pins or little holes for you to put pins in from where the stock duct goes from here to the intercooler. But me and Tim are talking right now, and we're gonna try next time I come home to fab something up to where we can maybe get it to fit. But I mean, there's no holes or anything to put the pins in from the lining under the trunk, and it would block all of this. So we're gonna try and fab something up to see if we can get the duct to fit from the hood scoop to the intercooler, because I really want that, and it'll help with airflow and all that kind of stuff. All right guys, so next question is, with all of the vents and stuff in the hood, doesn't a lot of water and snow and stuff get into the hood and affect it? The answer is yes. A lot of water and snow could potentially get into the hood or into the engine bay from the hood. But pretty much everything under here is covered and sealed pretty well, and you already had this giant stock hood scoop in the front, so it was made for a little bit of water and stuff to get in there. But the answer to that question is, honestly, to be 100% real, I honestly don't know if you're going to have any true problems with the rain and the snow and all that stuff getting into the engine bay. But what I can say is, the day after I installed the hood, it absolutely stormed and poured, and I had zero problems with rain getting in through the vents and the hood scoop, all that stuff, because I had to park my car outside while I was at work, and it rained, and I'm sure a ton of rain got into my engine bay, and I had zero problems when I started it up and all that kind of stuff. So as for right now, I can say I've had zero problems, and I don't expect to have any problems, but I will keep you guys updated if the vents give me any trouble with the rain. So I'll keep you updated on that one. Okay, and for the final question, it is, what's the weight difference between the two hoods? So I'm gonna answer that by saying I'm not 100% sure, but it is a giant difference. The Seibon carbon fiber hood is noticeably lighter than the stock hood. It's nuts. Next time I go home, I could probably take it off and weigh it if you are wondering like an exact weight difference. But guys, it is a lot lighter than the stock hood. I mean, like, it is 100% noticeable. So if you're worried about weight reduction, this this will be a big difference for you, because I could notice a huge difference in the weight of the stock hood and the weight of the carbon fiber hood. It's a huge difference. Alright guys, so that's all the questions I'm going to answer for today. If you have a question that I did not answer, leave it down in the comments below and I will do my best to answer that question for you. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope it helps you with any of the questions that you had about the hood. It's an awesome piece and I got it from stmotorworks.com. Contact Cruz at stmotorworks.com if you want to get a quote on yours today. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Peace out.